Yee, it's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio, Connected Radio, the Yee area. We're live here, Sacramento, California. It's a beautiful Monday night. It was 75 degrees when I got in the car today. It was like 45 degrees 2 weeks ago when I got in the car. This California weather, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And there's been a lot of rumors about the state of California right now, as far as like it falling into the sea.
Yeah, they say in San Francisco, my city, man, we go sink.
Yeah, floods and some more other shit. I want to shout out, I had Cree come by. She couldn't stay, but she did drop the outfit off. She did the nails. She did the sweatshirt. The hip hop is my drug of choice. It's actually one of my drugs of choice. I like a lot of the different ones. But anyway, thank you, Cree. She did drop that off. And we got Tap back in the co-host chair tonight. Mr. Humanitarian himself is back. Mm-hmm. So it's nice to have you back here in the building for a beautiful Monday night.
Thanks for having me back.
What's the name of the store for your beauty supply?
Oh, True Goddess Beauty Supply.
Yes, let's shout them out. Where are you guys located at?
707 East March Lane in the city of Stockton, Suite 13.
I bet Tap would give you a good deal too.
Definitely.
And I'm just coming in from a pretty wild weekend. It's been my birthday for about 2 weeks now. My actual birthday was last Thursday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. But Friday night I spent at Gaucho Steakhouse in San Ramon. Mac Mall had a show, and so we just did the birthday party while he did the show, which was like Hennessy was flowing and it was so much fun. Like it was dope. It was just dope. Everybody was having a good time. They were dancing, no drama. You know, it was a great way to spend my birthday. So thank you to Maul. He's always a really good friend to me. And Marzi, she caught a lot of the footage of that. So I want to make sure and thank her too. She's a great photographer. And in the meanwhile, in between while, who do we have in the building? Because you're a returning guest. Mr. Lockett.
Chris Lockett, man, the one and only, the jewel thief, the general, man. I got a few handles, but we gonna keep it short today.
He came with the blessings, definitely. Look at, this alone.
Can I see that real fast?
Sure.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When he pulled this out,
he thought that was candy.
I said, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had no edibles since I've been here. Mm-hmm. He said, nah, this ain't no edible. This is weed. So yeah, man, this is. Yeah, I'm scared of this, but this ain't like some good shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
You got a new project out?
No, it's not out.
It's soon.
It's soon, yes. I have All American Shooter Part 3, The Book of Good Deeds.
I know you've dropped since I've seen you last, too.
Yes.
So you've got projects in the middle. Mm-hmm. And your album, Survivor's Guilt, I think, is it Part 2?
Survivor's Guild is a part 2.
The part 2 is the one that I pretty much kind of got caught up with you on your music, and I play that. That's in my history in my Apple playlist. So I hear that album a lot, and I pretty much know every word to all the songs. So that's the ones I always tag when I tag your music or your videos. And let me tell you again, like you're an incredibly phenomenal rapper. You have a great sound. It's very unique. It's very distinct voice, and you just dance on these beats. So let's let them the people out there know something about your background. So for the project that you're working on right now, who did you go to for the beats? Like, who do you work with? How do you pick them? No pressure.
I done bonded with Rob Lowe.
Oh well, shit. Yeah.
Smack, Big Zeke, SK, and AG. They mostly covered all of my production. Like I still got about 50 Rob Lowe beats, and I'm the type of dude that I pile up on the beats, and every now and then a new beat maker may catch my eye, and I grab something from him. But the people I really vibe with, it's like I feel like they be making beats for me in their spare time.
Right.
You got your little super team that you stick with.
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell. It's very you're very familiar on your songs. Like you can tell you're working with people you've worked with before. So kudos to you on that. You pick them well.
You got some nice beats. I went to go watch a video right before you came in here. Just on my YouTube, if I was to pull it down to get the name, because I'm always trying to get to know the guests that we got coming in here, so I can have how to approach you the correct way. You know what I'm saying? So from what I heard, you slapping, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay attention more because, like, I'm glad that she got the show because it's a showcase for people like me who didn't know you. Yeah. So now I get to go and turn you up, man. So from what I'm hearing, I like that.
Much appreciation, King.
Sabrani Park, Oakland, California.
Okay.
Straight
Town
up.
business.
Been around for many moons, and definitely influenced probably a lot of your favorite rappers out there today. So it's just nice to have you in the building. Let's get into a song so they can hear some of the music. DJ, let's play something. We'll heard the songs before we start, so I already know they're all pretty much blapping. Eddie Z in the mix. It's connected. Yay, yay. Sackboy's in here shooting too, just so you know.
I've been doing my own thing. Picture all the hate that brings. I've been doing my own thing. Just picture all the hate that brings.
I'm a shooter, not a follower. I put my dick in her mouth cause she's a swallower. You gotta model the game before you model her. Slick shit, I smoke shit like a brisket. Keep it solid, my nigga, that's how you get shit. You keep your eye on the ball, that's how you hit shit. That's how you never speak on. If every soldier that's real, don't put your man down. If every K that sing, we sent a few rounds. Married to the gang, we robbing, pillaged a few towns. We only trying to hit sun up before the sundown. A 10-year run, we always on the run now. Tell me if you want me to give you all the game. Got a lot of money, but it never made me change. And I can't help you bums, I don't even carry change. See it.
Tell me if you want me to feed you this whole clip. No, I'll be good to you. He the first one to make me feel like this. This is one opportunity that I can't miss. I've been doing my own thing. Picture all the hate that brings. I've been doing my own thing. Just picture all the hate.
That.
Yeah, that's my girl Carlay. Shout out to Carlay and K Shells out there in Houston, Texas, man. I got some good people all around the board. But yeah, Carlay blessed me with that.
Yeah, I was listening to it and I was thinking maybe it was a sample, and I'm like, no, he remade that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Most definitely.
She's singing it sound like a sample. That motherfucker sound good. Yeah, I that sound good.
How'd you get connected with her? Singer?
I got a brother to stay in Beaumont, so.
What? That's where I'm born and raised.
Is that right?
Yeah,
so,
Beaumont, Texas. Well, born in Missouri, went to Beaumont when I was 2.
So, out there, Beaumont's a little slow, so I
Absolutely.
go to Houston, and I was recording music in Houston, and K Shells was the engineer, and this girl, she's talented.
Yes.
So she sing, rap, and all the stuff. So I got a few songs with her. Like, she didn't made a few of my albums, and I thought of that. I got that beat, and I just sent her an idea, and she sent it back, and we put it together.
I think that's Groove Theory, right? The original?
Yes. Tell me what you want.
I just turned 48, so I know all that shit.
I just turned 48 on the 2nd.
Nice. Happy birthday, belated. Yes.
I just turned 42 on the 23rd.
We're Pisces?
Pisces gang.
Pisces
Oh my
gang,
God,
all
3
over.
Pisces.
Pisces gang in
That's
the
why
building.
we're so spicy. Okay,
the best sign on the calendar.
Pisces.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm dope as fuck, and I think it has a lot to do with Pisces.
Pisces is the
And
best.
Beaumont. That's crazy. I literally was supposed to go to Westbrook. My sister went to Westbrook High School. She's still in Houston. And I left Beaumont when I was probably in 8th grade.
In 8th grade?
I came to California. I came to Redding. I went from Beaumont to Redding. Big difference. Big
I
difference.
actually love Beaumont. It's just hard to breathe out there.
Yeah, because of listen, my dad got stage 5 kidney cancer when he turned 51 because of all the carcinogens in the air in Beaumont, Texas. There's a lot of refineries.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oil.
Like you breathe better inside. When you come outside, it's hard.
Yeah, it's crazy because we didn't know that because he smoked the whole time we lived there. He smoked cigarettes. So he wasn't tripping, because he's mostly like smelled and felt the cigarettes. But then he came to California and it's like this beautiful, clean, pristine air. And he's like, that shit was fucked up.
But that do make sense though, because when I moved from the Bay Area and I moved to Nevada, my allergies went from normal to severe
because of the refinery.
The air pressure, just because the pressure of the air. So I guess that's crazy.
The humidity count it's different.
I don't know how many waters I'm going to open tonight. I think all of them like normal.
Yeah.
Well, it's a blessing to have you here. Thank you for making the drive. It's always nice when people travel to see me, but it's a respect thing. Like I try to promote everything I see you put up because you have really serious dope music, and it's like you've always blessed me off. So it's got to be a mutual thing,
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all good. So everybody needs to go follow him, download the music. That was off of the upcoming project?
The upcoming project.
See, it's an exclusive? Nobody's heard it yet?
Nobody's heard it.
Mixclusive.
Mixclusive.
We just did that shit. And I think there's 2 more.
It was dope though. That was a dope. I'm not gonna lie. That was a dope first song. You know what I'm saying? Like for somebody who ain't ears tuned in, who ain't never heard, that was a good song to welcome into. The hook was good. The flow of the song was good. Everything was tight. I liked it. That
creatively, who are I know we've probably discussed this before, but for people who don't know, who influenced you to do the rap? What'd you listen to?
I got like 4 older brothers, so I got the real element of hip hop.
Wow, yeah.
I come up listening to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 and Stash the Sonic and
East
the
Coast.
Juice Crew. Yeah, I was heavily East Coast influenced. I love the Bay Area, everything. Mac Mall, Mac Dre.
Oh yeah, my guy.
Everything. I love everything. You know what I mean?
Tease up.
Most definitely tease up. The LA shit, man, I love music. Good music. Yeah. Anything I can learn from or pick a jewel up out of, I support.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So like Nipsey, I'm sure you listen to
Nipsey, I'm a big, and the cold thing about Nipsey is I always got to say this. I slept on Nipsey.
Me too, though.
So after Nipsey passed, I went and dug up that catalog and Nipsey was like a prophet.
Oh, yes.
Like, the second coming of Pac.
Yeah, absolutely. Something you'll never get again.
I ain't gonna lie, I think a lot of people slept on him, though. I can say I slept on him. I didn't pay attention to him until after he was gone.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
And I really should have, because people around me did. Like, I fuck with LA. I have a lot of artists that come in here from down there. And I had Jay Stone before Nipsey was even close to being like what he was. So Jay Stone was in here in, I think it was 2017. 2016.
But at the same time, I'm Bay Area boy too. We ain't really. Nipsey wasn't in nobody's cars I was hopping in too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not a knock against him. It's just that it ain't something we learned. You know what
how
I mean?
would I say it? Like, especially for people who did time, you assume that Nipsey is gonna be rapping about cripping all day,
right?
And then we don't gangbang, so it's like I'm not about to ride around listening to. But when you give it a chance, and he doing his thing, but it was so much more than just banging on wax.
Deep,
it was deep, and he was trying to teach you how to empower yourself and teach you how to ownership, and you know what I mean. So that's why I was mad when I really got on him. Like I could have vibed with him. He could have been my celly.
Yeah, it's like right now, it's like we learned the lesson about him when it was too late. Like that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's
for me speaking personally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I like to highlight artists, because that's a lot of great artists. You don't learn about them until they're dead. That's how I feel like it's going to be about me. Like they're going to be like, damn, she interviewed fucking 90,000 people, and I didn't even know the bitch. Like I see her every day. See what I mean? Like for real.
They
ain't gonna tell. It's gonna take for me to die.
Got your Crocs in
get you
sport
on
mode.
board, okay?
We gonna give your flowers while you live with me.
Thank you. I mean, it is what it is, but I like to make sure people know that's why the underground is exposed on here, because that's where it's at.
Exactly.
That's where the real music is. So, I mean, I've been blessed. I've had interviews like 3 days a week for the past few weeks. So I get my own personal concert of my private favorite rappers for my birthday present.
Get it in,
I'm saying,
get it in.
You don't get to go up on stage with Mac Mall. I do. You know, like that shit is fun. People
true.
love him.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to fight some bitches off him the other day. He's like, please don't do that next time. And I was like, I was just trying to pretend they were grabbing your legs. He was like, I've been fighting these bitches off for 30 years. I got this shit.
Got this.
Don't get hurt doing some dumb shit for me. Sorry.
I was blessed to have Mac Maul on the second All-American shooter.
Oh, wow.
That was like, you know,
I have to check
Mac
that
Maul's
out.
a hero.
Yep.
He's, you know, he's one of the greats.
That's what this one's for, my opinion. That's
Yeah.
small.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Because that's the classic. That's the
dope,
song.
though.
Yeah, I mean, you've partied with all of us before, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
I didn't shake a tail feather or two.
It's
Well,
fun.
You know what I'm saying? I done been in the building before.
Tap's
with all
bringing
y'all.
his shows back too, so
Yeah,
make sure you
absolutely.
run him up. He's
Yeah.
going to bring back.
I had to
his
get my
shows.
foundation in life under me first before I can go ahead and branch back out. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm grounded, it's time to build on top of that.
Takes a real person
Yeah.
to say that shit.
I
you
had
feel
to.
me?
Shit, it was life. Life got me. Life got the best of me. I ain't finna duck and hide from
Life
it.
be lifing.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of your show, King?
My name of my show I had here was called the Petty Bunch, and then I done
That's
had
fucking hilarious.
I done had the Politely Radio, and then I done had the Sneaky Link Podcast, which I had 3 shows. I was on this thing three times a week.
Yeah, with the comedian, all kinds of different comedians
Yeah, I'm
from
saying
the
trying to
Bay.
get it. I'm back.
That's right, that's
See, the
right.
thing is, I'm back in the mode, but it's like sometimes life will be like, okay, well, you ready, but let's make sure that you settle first, and then go ahead and
Right.
send yourself. You know what I mean? So
And-
now pull me back so I can slingshot myself.
I got you. I'm ready, and
Yeah.
that's why we're here tonight. That's why you're here.
Absolutely.
We
And
got Top Shelf returning tomorrow night too.
Absolutely. Shout out to Top Shelf. Shout out to Henny. Shout out to Doe Unknown. Shout out to the whole crew. Man.
I was their first guest for their
don't even make
launch.
sense.
Yeah.
Don't even
Thank
make
you.
sense.
That was fun.
But Mr. Lockett, you mind if I ask you something beyond music?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like I understand you're Muslim, right? Like my thing is, like it's Ramadan time. Like, what is the hardest challenges during Ramadan? So like tell like the people who don't know, because I have a cousin who, like, when we used to go down, like he from Atlanta, so you know all the food places, he be like, nah, just y'all, so we stay here, y'all go. So like, what is the toughest challenges that you deal with during that? You know what I mean? That's just something like, you know, I would like to learn more about.
To me, the food and not drinking water, that's so easy.
Okay.
You know, so this year I want to do something different. So I'm not smoking, I'm not cussing,
Oh wow.
I'm not getting angry, and I'm studying, and I'm learning more prayers. I'm really trying to get a closer relationship with Allah. You know how everybody trying to maintain a relationship with their kids and their
Right.
spouses? I'm trying to better my relationship with my Creator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what Ramadan is about. Like, you know, we get all waking up in the morning is blessing. Having air in your lungs is blessing. Being able to move it around and, you know, having a roof is blessing. So I'm just focusing on letting him know I appreciate everything you do for me.
Because right now
Absolutely.
you got a real calm presence about yourself. So that's the reason why I'm just asking. You know, you seem real. I didn't see people more antsy during this time. You
Still
more of a
Pisces
calm, you know
water.
what I'm saying? So that's why I had. So that's the reason
water.
why I had to ask. You know, I didn't mean if I had got
No,
off
no,
subject about that.
no,
but, you know, I
no,
was
it's all
curious
good.
about that.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. You know, and it's a trip because recently, and you know, I'm a little older and I got kids, and you know, sometimes we be boosty to our kids, but I just all my kids just came to the masjid with me and prayed with me, and I didn't even ask them or nothing. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
like they been asking questions.
So you're not bootsy to them.
No. So you know, that's what
Oh,
Islam is about.
Yeah.
You call yourself a Muslim, somebody should be able to see it and feel it.
Gotcha.
You know, not just not eating pork and not eating or drinking.
Not the stuff that
not
they just
that.
promote to
You
us,
know,
like
it
the
should
little
be
gotcha.
a vibe.
It needs to be that stillness that you're
Yeah.
feeling.
If I say he had a real calm, cool, collective feel about him right now. So I was like, okay.
That's the player. That's
sure.
the guy. That's the guy.
Back to the music. Back to the music, Eddie. Let's get it.
Yeah, we got a lot of people tuned in too right now. A lot,
Yeah, man.
lot more than I
Shout out-
usually do.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, man.
They're
Say
watching.
something slick, man. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
We're gonna go into some more Chris Lockett in the buildings.
They probably shocked to see me with braids.
Trillis J12.
They probably shocked to see me
212.
with braids. Like last
Shout
time
out
I seen him,
Trillis
he had a taper. Now he got braids.
They got braids.
They probably shocked to see me with braids.
Yeah, you are a man of many hairstyles.
Listening to the beat was like looking at the stars at the same time. If that makes any sense at all. No matter how you feel, keep looking at the sky. How you gon' make it if you didn't even try? If it wasn't Zaza, you'll never get high. And without no bread, it was hard to get by. It was hard to get by, and without no bread, it was hard to get by.
Yeah.
It was hard to get by, and without no bread, it was hard to get by. A bad bitch if she had good benefits. Listen to the kid when he talking, you can benefit. I'm a black man, I never been innocent, bitch. I can't go to the store if I was indigent. I've been through the pain by myself, bro. I was born with the streets if you don't know. Never rock with a hammer if it don't blow. Never turn your back on the block when it gets slow. Smoke a bitch made nigga like a blunt. Put the pressure on they line, make a punt. I don't like jokes unless it came with the rims. I rock Ferragamo, never had a pair of dunks. Wanna do some business, I can take you out to lunch. My neighborhood is shady, everybody out to lunch. The numbers going crazy, finding something we can punch. Put 1,000 on this cup and it ain't no why I punch. No matter how you feel, keep looking at the sky. How you gon' make it if you didn't even try? If it wasn't Zaza, you'll never get high. And without no bread, it was hard to get by. It was hard to get by. And without no bread, it was hard to get by.
Carry me
It was
to the
hard
next
to get by. And without no bread, it was hard to get by.
Aggressive hood pop work.
I'm having a good time. I'm checking it off.
Never forget
That's my guy,
A nigga learned a lot in the hood. Dice games, grinding, blowing on the night strain. Trying to get my money ready for the price change. This street's crazy, man, it'll make your life change. I'm older now, gotta keep it in the right lane. 3 C's, all girls, Chevy's blessed. I thank God for my struggle, we were playing chess. More bread, more problems, gotta have it. Bustin' plays all day while I'm out in traffic. I'm looking forward to them bigger plays, but I'm kinda stuck in my nigga ways. A spot at the top is what I aim for. A pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
No matter how you feel, keep looking at the sky. How you gon' make it if you didn't even try? If it wasn't Zaza, you'll never get high. And without no bread, it was hard to get by. It was hard to get by, and without no bread, it was hard to get by. It was hard to get by, and without no bread, it was hard to get by.
Without no bread, it was hard to get by. Fuck a handout, I'm hard on the grind. Turn a quarter round to blow to a pie. Have you ever seen a star shine in the daytime? Bitches want to fuck me as soon as I got fly. Don't get it twisted though, cross the dime, you gon' die. Shit, I got the game from gangsters like True. Nowadays these gangsters act just like Brooks. How you gon' cross your nigga for some fame? Out here sucking dick for a chain. I need a new hustle, fuck this cocaine. Nowadays all the rats run the rap game. Gangsters at the table pop the champagne. Or in Vegas with the players, I got the campaign. If your name straight, take you a seat, make you a plate. Keep your head up, being broke is a mindset. Cross game with the mob and I'm still in your birthday. Slide through, shake shit up like an earthquake. Walk through that bitch like it was my birthplace. How you niggas scared to come outside on your turf day?
No matter how you feel, keep looking at the sky. How you gon' make it if you didn't even try? If it wasn't Zaza, you'll never get high. And without no bread, it was hard to get by. It was hard to get by, and without no bread, it was hard to get by. It was hard to get by, and without no bread, it was hard to get by. Yeah, I'm definitely. I like this.
Yes, I've been drinking the OG Splashies since they started, and that was just a few months ago. It's grown a lot, and there's like 5 different flavors, and you can get it online, and you can get it through me. Aha, McYeee. This is electrolytes, and it's made with stevia. And ever since I started drinking these, because they have that slight hint of salt, which an electrolyte does, like a Gatorade, I love that taste, so I don't drink soda anymore. And it's a blessing, because I used to like Mountain Dew, the fucking worst one possible. Soda.
I thought Coke was the
Coke
worst.
is
Well,
the worst.
I felt like Mountain Dew was.
Coke, you can clean your goddamn car battery.
I
Mountain
love
Dew
Coke.
is like.
I don't want nothing but Coke.
Oh yeah, I know. And my friend's mom is like that, and she's in her 80s. Like, she's been drinking Coke like that for 40 years, and she will not drink anything
She definitely
else.
had a kidney, but she definitely had a bad bladder infection all them 80s.
She probably does. Shout out Helen. Hey, we got a lot of live listeners right now. So yeah, he does call me the Croc Cougar. I have had some interactions and run-ins with sending some accessories for some Crocs inbox to the wrong person, and I told the story. So now, because I don't really care, because I never give real names, because real players don't talk like that. But just to give you an idea, it caught me up, crossed me up. So now I was saying I was looking for a roster, and he was like, "Oh shit, the Croc Cougar," and then because I am older, so then ever since then it's been a running joke, and it's definitely. It's right up my alley. So I even got some merch made of it with me, with like the Croc Cougar on the
That's
beanie.
what I'm saying. It's lit.
It's lit. It's hella lit.
Croc Cougar worldwide.
And I did these. Cree did these jeans that I have on. I know the live viewers can't see them really right now.
Those.
But they have my name down the side, and then they have some jewels down the side, and then the kicks are Shmoney kicks. She does.
That's my people.
Yeah, she does custom kicks with the pills and the. No, I don't do drugs at all. I swear to God, officer, I don't. I'm sober. I'm sober as a J-Cat. But I really sometimes I am, and y'all wouldn't want to meet me at all. So I stay that way when I'm alone. The Croc Cougar tends to retreat to the swamp every now and again, you know.
You hear the pills in the background.
Yeah, he's playing some pills in the background. So as far as your city, are you doing like live performances, or what do you got going on? What do you got going on in Oakland or in NorCal? Or
I want to.
After this is over, of course.
I'm gonna for sure summertime tour to promote the album. We're gonna shortly start. I want to have a short film for All American Shooter. So me and my boy Cater Boy, shout out my boy Cater Boy. Me and him was talking, and we got a budget, and he got his people ready, and
right.
Just after Ramadan, I'm going to start a lot of stuff.
I've been known to have some side roles. You know, if you need an acting job, I'm on it.
Say less.
My second. That's my second nature. That's what I do best. So somebody showcase it other than Eddie. This birthday this year, I got even spicier because it's like the night of my actual birthday. I did a podcast with a gentleman that lives kind of in North Sac. And the questions he asked were like, he's like, why don't you pop your shit more? You know what I mean? Like, you've done so much. Why don't you pop? It's like, it got me in this mode. So when you all hear the No Filter podcast, I was big stepping. I was the big stepper with the lemon and the pepper on that podcast.
You deserve to talk your shit, though.
I did, though, and I usually don't. So I'm halfway like, can you send it to me first? Like, I don't remember what I said. But anyway, shout out to Trap Marley. He put up a clip this week, and it was about my upbringing because my father was an arena manager. So I met people. We got 2 Live Crew out of Beaumont when the cops were like up their ass because of these young girls on stage. They're like, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. And they did it because he was the manager of the arena. Yeah. So it was a crazy story, but I've been in music my whole life. When are you dropping all this dope music?
I believe I would like to drop the album like April. I want April 9th, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll be done fasting by then.
So sometime in the near future.
Yes.
Okay.
If not April 9th, April 9th is symbolic. All my drops be symbolic. I would like to do them on a birthday or somebody's birthday. So April 9th is my brother that passed away. Both of my brothers, but one of them passed away. My brother Kevin Lockett, and he's also on the cover of the Book of Good Deeds.
And a lot of your IG is his name. You dedicate a lot to him. I know that for a fact.
But I've been trying. I ain't been in the studio, so all my studio dates I just push them back.
I see.
Push them back.
Well, when it'll come out when it's supposed to.
Most definitely.
That's the way timing works. Let's run this last one in, Eddie Z. It's the third one. I wonder which one. What's the name?
Peace Be With You.
Peace Be With You.
Yes, ma'am.
It's your girl. It's McYeee. It's Talking Shit Monday. It should be Tuesday because I talk shit.
You take the concept of living. It's one thing to live, and you try to differentiate living from surviving. And then you also got to think about there's some of us that really zombies. They moving and grooving, but they really had no purpose. You dig what I'm saying? You know, this walk of life, I didn't walk, man, looking at the board. But whenever I run into happiness, I be very skeptical of happiness. Because, happiness for my people is just waking up in the morning. We happy for that. We happy when we see our kids come back in shape. You know what I mean? We happy if we could just make it to our destination on the subway or public transportation. You know, we very simple people. You know, we happy with not being hung. We happy with not living inside of a closet with another human being called the cellmate. I'm just happy being free, even though I know I'm really not free. Yeah, I know, in a sense, I'm still a slave, but my mind is free. If that makes any sense at all. If I was catting, was I crazy? If I was drowning, would you save me? You about to let these people tase me? I see the world spinning backwards, nothing amazed me. Black girls lost, but ain't nobody missing them. I seen two men kissing, nobody dissing them. And I wasn't on a yard, but I still had a vibe like I'm trying to duck the guards. Like I'm trying to duck the guards. Sometimes they hate you like they're getting a reward. To free my mind, step in the booth and I record. Known for overthinking, he had it coming if we left him stinking. When it's a play, there ain't nobody blinking. Life's a bitch. I think my daddy was a trick. You got some Zales, sell a nigga a Mike Vick. You out already, my nigga? Nice. If you don't know how to drive, don't even touch the wheel. I try to give him the game, still sharp as steel. I hope the peace be with you, nigga. I hope the devil never get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you, nigga. The peace be with you, nigga. I hope the devil never get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you. A lot of rap shit be going down when the cat's not around. How you rep the military but your stripes wasn't found? How you gang banging and turf hopping and gun swapping? That ain't what we breed, nigga. That ain't how you lead, nigga. How you go read the play if you can't read, nigga? We shining on each other and we quick to kill our brother. They just hit my little partner. I've been praying for his mother. We should pray for one another. Go and help your partner mother. That's a lost little homie. Treat him like a little brother. Big homies tripping off shit from way back in the days. So he can't think straight until he back in the cage. Back to Mr. Gilmore, back to being a slave. Back to count time, the day room closed, we took you out time. If you trying to escape the madness, you gotta climb. So right before you open the book, open your mind. Everything was in time, on time. Wasn't nothing accidental, ain't nothing coincidental. I hope the peace be with you, nigga. I hope the devil never get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you, nigga. Peace be with you, nigga. I hope the devil never get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you, nigga. The peace be with you, nigga. I hope the devil never get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you, nigga. I pray the angels come and get you, nigga. Stuck in the hood, we glorified the violence. For every man we lost, moment of silence.
Ooh, peace be with you, Chris Lockett. That was real dippy. Like I felt in another zone. I even was gonna relight this glitter. I've smoked like 5 puffs of this, and I'm super lightweight, so thank you for this again. I need to shout out the Sneaker Ball. This is Quincy's got an event. It's on my YouTube. I mean, it's on my Instagram if y'all want to check it out. But it's the 7th. Well, I think it was passed already. I have a new event for Q. My other co-host isn't here tonight, but I want to make sure you guys go to his events because he hosts like 6 events a week. He does all the after hours here in SAC. And he's definitely always at Motown Mondays when it's Monday night. So pull up to Motown Mondays tonight. They play all Motown throwbacks, oldies. Like, it's such a vibe. Have you been to it? Oh, you guys should definitely check it out sometime. That's for Twisted Candy Company. That's our candy company. It's on Fair Oaks. We do
real candy.
Real, not
okay, okay.
Not you. I mean, you can. There's. This is for non-medicated kids. Freeze-dried, mostly freeze-dried specialty, anything you can't get at the regular store, candy. But I could definitely help you out on the other one too. You know, I ain't in the game no more. I hope I don't go back. We had this. If you guys need splashies, they're here. I opened it up tonight. We let Chris try it. So, what is there anything you want to say to the people before you get out of here? That's your time. Anybody shout out or?
Man, I want to shout out the whole Mouthpiece Society camp. I want to shout out Oakland. I want to shout out Dope Era. I want to shout out everybody that fuck with me. Shout out 360 Radio,
Thank you.
McYeee.
Thank you.
What's your name again, brother?
Tap in.
Shout out my guy Tap In, man. You know.
He is the tap in.
Oh, today is my daughter
Yes, I saw
Amina
that.
Lockett birthday. I want to shout out my daughter Amina Lockett. I have a beautiful daughter, and you know, I want her to know that I love
Absolutely.
her.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Pisces.
Pisces gang. Yeah.
That's like her
Pisces
dad. For the event, it's actually Hip Hop and R&B Friday. It'll be DJ Money Gang in the mix. He was just Jay Kent was just here, and he's with DJ Money Gang, and that's the 22nd of March. And that's going to be Taste Buds Barbecue will be in the building, and Dre Snacks. That's going to be here in Sacramento on 15th Street. So make sure y'all go tap in on that, because he's got some dope events coming up, and I haven't done an event in a while, but when I do, you guys will make sure I'll let you know. I need to get back to it, but you know how it is. Sometimes when you're out in the public a lot, you just want to fall back and be like, I don't want to see anybody for 30 days. I don't even want to see the people at my job. I'd be like, let's not talk yet. It's too early. All right, they be up there chatty.
Chatty Gaddy,
I need that coffee first. You got to get out of my face, and then we can talk later. All day long, I manage CNAs for a living, so it's like, it's hairy. It gets hectic. It's hairy. It gets hectic in there. It's like so-and-so's calling out, and it's like they're not calling out for putting pants on the shelf. This is somebody's mom that's not going to get a meal or her medicine, or it's very important. So don't commit to a job like that if you ain't the guy for the job, or the girl. I'm just saying, it's not just something you can like haphazardly do. Somebody's real whole life, and I'll be quick to tell them that too. And they're like, my job just lets me do it because they need to hear it. It's the truth. They need to hear it. It's the truth. Louis Loke is going to be here another night, so we're going to reschedule him. Want to shout Mess is home. Cash Lord Mess. He got released. I got some exclusives from that guy too. But we got some dope people coming in next Monday too. I got Deltrice is in the building, and Stewie G all the way from Calusa, Clear Lake. He's on the reservation up there.
I remember my guy when we did a couple shows up there. I remember him.
He's super dope, and he's tapped in, and Taji D is probably coming with him, and that's the other guy that I know from Clear Lake. Yeah, they're super good guys. We party up there all the time. If you guys ever wanted to
shout out to Rocky
like
too.
get
Rocky
thrown on the shows, it's Clear Lake. Yeah, Rocky's the promoter.
Yeah, definitely Rocky be on my page. He's funny. Shout out to everybody up there in the Clear Lake.
It's nice.
Well, Mr. Lockett, you know,
family.
I just wanted to wish you nothing but success going forward.
Thank you, brother.
You know, the sky's the limit for you. Go chase it. And whatever we could do here at 360 Radio, just let us know, and we'll do our best.
Absolutely, that's right. Yep, he knows that, and I'm going to try again to get you out here on one of these venues I've got, because I've got the All Things Indie still. We could definitely do that, and there's another one, the 420 show at Oak Park Brewery on the 20th of April. Mac Mall's on the headliner, but it's a $500 buy, and there's not even a buy-in. You can win the cipher and get $500, and I bet money you would win that cipher. So I'm like referring everybody I know that's really dope to go up there, because they can get that money easy, you know, real shit. I'll be in the building. This is my second year doing the Bars Up event. Young Bosses presents that, so much love to them. Much love to Cree for pulling up and putting everything together. She did the whole outfit. If you need creative design, make sure you holla at her. If you need electrolytes, I got you. Eddie's got you. 360 got you. Tap, we'll get you some before you leave as well. And it's super generous gift you came bearing, and you played 3 exclusive tracks, and I had to say the real word because I had to put some respect on it. It's not a mix-clusive. That's an exclusive. That's a real exclusive, so I appreciate it. And if you ever need us, just let me know. You know, that's what it is. And let them know how to find you again, all your social sites and YouTubes.
Kevin Lockett, Little Brother on Instagram, Chris Lockett on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. I mean, you could just Google me. It's going to show you how to get there, man. Peace and blessings.
Yep.
Peace and blessings.
Thank you for making the trip. We can go now, Eddie. I don't know if we're going out with one, but much love to the DJ and the shooter and all the family in the building. It's your girl, McYeee, back next week with Bella, the voice of the Bay.
Shout out my nigga AG, the Black Bumblebee on this slap, man. Hey, look. Alright. Shout out my nigga AG, the Black Bumblebee on this slap, man. Hey, look. I heard this shit, man. You know I'm a fan of that old school shit, man. But I think it's one of the ones I got a vent, man. There's too much bullshit going on right now. You did? I kind of feel it
like one of them, make a nigga wanna move and groove, So
yeah. I keep my weapon on me. Ain't nothing about me phony. You really don't know me, homie. No baloney. Spill your noodles. Rigatoni. I'm really not a rapper. I'm just a shooter. Rock FN to a German Luger. Rock 22 longs to the micro Drakes. Hating on me, that's a big mistake. All that hating to kill you if you let it. They hated on me, now they regret it. I got a pocket full of cash, but I use my credit. If the money don't talk, I don't know who said it. What happened to the real nigga love? These industry niggas are not thugs. That chain look nice, but where's the bug? If you're not a main man, I can't give you a hug. I've been a solid nigga since I hopped off the porch. All the clan wanna do is go back now and forth. Now they wanna go back and forth. Back and forth. Now they wanna go back and forth. But they know I keep that torch. These niggas wanna kill me in the floor. Since gladiator school, I've been a hawk. Now they wanna go back and forth. Back and forth. Now they wanna go back and forth. Better know I keep that torch. You must be one of them dick riders, yeah. I remember you now, you play for the switch side. Started off with the white, now you wanna be the black pieces. Who you pray to, the white or the black? Hopefully Jesus. I don't lose you while I break down my thesis. In most cases, they just hate you cause they hate you. In other cases, they hate you cause they ain't you. But when you break down the pain and the struggle and the sacrifice, you couldn't fabricate a better life. Gangsters don't dance, I'm two-stepping with my weapon on. Make sure you say something slick if you was checking on me. I'm still speaking for niggas without a voice. For me, keeping it real's the only choice. We used to walk that yard to kill time. Now I'm trying to build a buzz while you trying to kill mine. Now I'm trying to build a buzz while you trying to kill mine. I've been a solid nigga since I hopped off the porch. All the clan wanna do is go back and forth. Now they wanna go back and forth. Back and forth. Everybody go back and forth. But they know I keep that torch. These niggas wanna kill me in the floor. Since gladiator school, I've been a hawk.